If there's one weird little obsession I keep coming back to lately, it's definitely making and editing videos. I spend way too many hours testing new tools and figuring out which ones actually help me post more, instead of just letting me tinker around. Over the last year, I've tried a huge pile of AI video platforms. Some were amazing and genuinely changed how I work, while others were just clunky and felt half-baked. Today I'm sharing the handful I actually reach for repeatedly, why they matter, and where Vizard fits into my specific toolbox. There is no hype here, just real battle-tested stuff that helps speed up my workflow significantly. Okay, here's the flow I use when I want to turn one long recording into a massive stack of social-ready clips. I'll demo this with an older episode I recorded, so this is a real creator's use case, not just theory. Step 1 is simply uploading the long video, but some platforms make this annoying and cumbersome. My favorites let you drag and drop and start analyzing everything immediately without any friction. Vizard is one of those great platforms where you just drop the file, and within seconds it scans the whole thing and starts flagging moments that are worth clipping. One of my favorite tiny features is keyword tagging, where you toss in a few keywords about the episode and the AI picks up theme signals. That really matters because an interview about AI tools will highlight completely different moments than one about productivity hacks. After tagging, you choose clip length presets like 15, 30, 45 seconds or custom and select the output format. You can pick vertical for TikTok or Reels, square for Instagram, or horizontal for YouTube. These choices feel small, but the faster you can set them, the more clips you will churn out for your audience. Hit generate and the platform hands you a stack of ready clips, usually with captions included. What is genuinely useful is the viral score some platforms give you, which looks at 3 practical things like hook, flow, and trend fit. This means it checks if the clip opens with a strong line, if the pacing is tight enough, and if it matches what people are currently watching. That makes it way easier to decide what to post first instead of just guessing in the dark. Now jump into the editor, where I have a soft spot for interfaces that are clean and truly intuitive. You typically get a classic timeline on the bottom and a transcript on the right with highlighted lines. You can click any phrase and you jump instantly to that moment in the video. Want to tweak captions, change color, font, or drop emojis for a little pop? Caption accuracy on modern tools is shockingly good, so I rarely correct major things anymore. You can also add transitions if that is your vibe and you want to keep the movement snappy. B-roll and overlays are handled differently across platforms, and some give you stock libraries you can drag into the timeline. Others let you generate AI B-roll through a prompt, which I find really handy for creating visuals on the fly. I like being able to swap a clip for a custom image prompt and then apply a subtle zoom in to add motion. Change the duration, swap visuals, and the timeline updates live, which keeps the workflow feeling very fluid. Music and voiceovers are also critical pieces of the puzzle for any high-quality video. Most tools offer music presets and the ability to upload your own tracks if you have a specific library. For voiceovers, you get options like built-in AI voices or the ability to upload your own recorded narration. Just a heads up, some platforms have a limited voice library and sometimes struggle with odd pronunciations on niche words. You should definitely test pronunciations for brand names and non-standard terms before you fully commit to the export. Let's do a quick call out on a few other tools I use so you get context when choosing your own workflow. Opus Clip is awesome for rapid repurposing. It nails clipping and captioning really fast with a super minimal interface. The downside is that scheduling is basic, so if you want to manage a full multi-platform calendar, you will miss having centralized scheduling. Canva and their Magic Studio are great if you need to adapt a single video into multiple aspect ratios with platform-optimized visual layouts. It is layout first and AI second, so it is not ideal if you want heavy automation or complex avatar-based features. Pictory is perfect if you turn text like articles or scripts into videos by pasting a blog post to break content into scenes. The caveat here is that voice options can be limited and mispronunciations happen, so you might need to tweak those voiceovers manually. HeyGen is fun for avatar-driven clips where you get decent customization and script translation features. However, non-English motion sometimes feels robotic, and the movement can hit that uncanny valley effect. Synthesia is a high-polish avatar platform where the movement and voice naturalness are truly top tier. The trade-off is the price. It is more enterprise level, making it great for corporate training but pricey for most individual creators. So where does Vizard sit in this landscape? Think of Vizard as the practical, creator-first tool for people who sit on long videos and actually need steady content output without the busy work. It is not trying to be every single thing. It is optimized specifically for repurposing long-form content into consistent short-form posts. Here's how I use it and why I keep coming back to it. Starting with auto-editing viral clips. Upload an hour-long podcast, webinar, or live stream, and Vizard auto-identifies the best moments for you. It looks for natural peaks, strong hooks, opinionated lines, emotional beats, or high-energy moments, and turns them into ready-to-post clips. You can often go from one long recording to 10 or 20 clips that are actually worth posting immediately. The second feature that saves my life is the auto-schedule capability. Tell Vizard how often you want to post, say 3 times a week, and it queues clips based on viral score and optimal posting times. It fills the calendar automatically so you don't have to pick individual clips or agonize about timing anymore. As someone juggling client work and content, that alone moves me from chaotic to consistent. Third is the content calendar and multi-platform publishing, where the UI becomes a true control center. Drag clips into days, swap them, edit captions per platform, and publish directly to multiple socials without bouncing between apps. These conveniences really stack up when you are making dozens of posts and need to keep everything organized. Beyond those 3 pillars, Vizard gives you a neat transcript editor, quick caption tweaks, and a super fast way to swap visuals. Need to trim a clip from 40 to 30 seconds for higher retention? Slide the handles and the caption timing updates automatically. Want to test 2 thumbnails or 2 titles for the same clip? Duplicate and A/B test them right inside the app. Comparing Vizard to other tools, Opus is faster at raw vertical cuts but lacks scheduling depth. Pictory and Hagen are great for their specific niches of text to video and avatar scenarios. Synthesia is unbeatable for high-quality avatars but is quite expensive for the average solo creator. Vizard isn't trying to win every category. It shines at repurposing long-form video into a predictable stream of high-quality clips. Here is my typical Vizard workflow. I upload an hour-long podcast, and it spits out 20 candidate clips, each with a viral score. I sort by score, preview the top 5, tweak captions if needed, swap in an AI visual for context, add music, and schedule. The clips get placed across the week, and I hop into the calendar to tweak platform-specific captions before everything is queued up. Change your mind? Just drag to reschedule or drop a different clip in seconds without redoing all your work. A few practical tips from testing. Always add a couple keywords when you upload. They really help the AI understand themes. Use the viral score to prioritize, but don't follow it blindly because sometimes a low-scoring niche clip will crush it in a specific community. Always skim auto clips the first time because auto cuts sometimes chop off the very end of a thought. Remember that no tool is perfect, as auto extracts can cut before a thought resolves, and enterprise features are usually locked behind higher tiers. To wrap up, if you sit on a lot of long-form content and need reliable short-form output with minimal fuss, Vizard hits a sweet spot. It finds the good moments, packages them with captions, and helps you get them live without the endless grind. If your workflow leans on text-to-video or avatar training, definitely keep Pictory or Hagen in your toolkit for those specific jobs. Need pure resizing and layout switching? Canvas Magic Studio is your friend for that. Need raw clips fast and dirty? Opus is your shortcut for speed. Try a few trials with your own content because nothing beats seeing how your voice and topic actually translate across platforms. If you want, drop a link to one of your long videos or tell me your niche and I will sketch a tailored Vizard setup for your calendar. Which AI tool should I review next for you? Tell me in the comments and I will dig into the best workflows for us creators. See you in the next one.